Hello everyone. This is the Lean Service Machine applied to ASU Parking and Transit Services cashiering, presented by Jerry Hernandez. Lean Production. In the book Machine That Changed the World by Daniel Rose, and James Womack, they covered the principles of lean production. Essentially, the Japanese industry was fiercely outperforming the U.S. industry in several markets, particularly with respect to manufacturing. The U.S. archaic methods were no match for the smooth industrial engineering of the Japanese. And covered in the book, the best way to improve their current operations was by emulating it to create similar results. An example of this is Toyota's production system, or TPS, which is the embodiment of lean production, which is working from the perspective of the customer who consumes a product or service. Also, measuring the workflow should be through the customer's eyes and not the business. Using these principles, they achieved great success. How would you create a lean service machine? Several principles include effective use of space, which would cut down the costs, which then would lead to less use of capital. Less labor-intensive activities leading to streamlining processes, usually leading up to double productivity times due to reducing redundant tasks. A firm should use a model cell, which is a fully functioning microcosm of the entire general process, usually administered to one business unit. During evaluation, management can conduct tests. If success is achieved through management, rollout may begin to further departments. ASU Parking and Transit current problems. My organization is ASU Parking and Transit Services. I will outline some of our current issues that we are facing. Employees doing multiple jobs such as IT and cashiering. Misaligned services, as we do not have several departments working together when the reciprocal department has vital information. Employee unproductivity, caused by what I call academia complacency, which I believe has affected every area of my organization, as most employees see no room for moving up or down, but continue to do redundant tasks. Finally, I believe we have a fair amount of communication problems, where the least critical tasks are told many times and overemphasized, and the most critical tasks are told once or to people not needing the information. Applying the 7 dimensions of the lean service machine. The first dimension is place linked processes near one another, which is an area I believe we can align our services. Standardizing procedures, which can be by consistency with customers through best practices, and also having standard processes and booklets in place. Eliminating loopbacks, achieved through reducing redundancy. An example would be making our RFP process completely digital. As of now, it is completely in paper form, where a simple $5 RFP must be printed and signed by 4 individuals. Setting a common tempo could be achieved by creating baseline times and achieving takt time through measuring performance. Balancing loads, which can be done through redistributing work evenly. Segregating complexity, where you cluster tasks of similar levels of difficulty, can be achieved by separating current work into 2 positions where jobs make more sense performed by other individuals, where the work makes more sense. Finally, posting performance results, I believe can definitely improve cashiering standards, as it will show current matrices of employees' performance and see where they are, which I believe can motivate and create better results. Questions. How would you apply the Lean Service Machine article to your respective business? What disagreements do you have with the 7 dimensions covered in lean production? And finally, do you believe you can improve the 7 dimensions, and if so, how? Thank you for watching my presentation, and I await your responses on Blackboard.